Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of season 4, The Summoning. There are. This is now a major. This is now the point where, kind of like with Mr. Garibaldi and Jakar, like I just did on the last review, the Delenn character starts behaving in a way I feel doesn't really add up. And I think this one is actually performance related. I never really was bothered by the actress when I first watched the show. I, in fact, enjoyed this story arc a lot when I was younger. That being said, now that I'm, let's say, older and wiser in in theory, there we go, I question the validity of what's happening here because it just doesn't really add up in a way that makes any sense to me. Yeah. I like what's happening with Londo himself. I don't like what's happening with Jakar's part of the story. I don't like what's happening with Delenn's part of the story, and I don't like what happens with Mr. Garibaldi's part of the story. I also don't really like what happens with Mr. Sheridan's part, Captain Sheridan's part of the story either. In other words, I really don't like a lot of the arcs. The story, if you remove like the big stuff, the stuff connecting all these arcs together, is meh. This is definitely, you need to watch it. You absolutely need to watch it, but it's kind of like some of the stuff in the first season where I'm just like, you know what? Some of this is just, you got to watch it, and you're going to just have to kind of, plug your nose and get it over with, because some of the acting, some of the performances are just a little off, and that is very much the case for this one. I do not feel Delenn's performance is very good here. She does the Zen Buddhist Chinese culture aspect stuff decently well, but she does not sell like the performance she needs to do for this part of the story at all. If you guys wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, I'd appreciate it. This is mostly me doing filler. My better stuff is elsewhere. In theory, it's better. Actually, I got a like on the thing, and I just posted it the other day, so I feel pretty good. At least one like. Woo! But I actually put a lot of work into that 60-second video, so, it's weird. You put more work into a 60-second video than you do into a 3-4 minute video. How does that work? Well, it actually does. Anyway, you guys have a good one.